Hi, it's Tony Tricilius with Cheap Scrapbook Stuff coming to you with this week's Hump Day inspiration. Today we're working with one of the newer collections from Prima Marketing called Spring Abstract. There's only, I think, 5 papers, but there are a ton of flowers. So let me show you the papers. First we have Blooming. Here's the front and the back side. Spring Awakening is next, and the back side. Sweet and Sour, and those are silver foil accents. I don't know if the camera's picking them up, but those are silver foil. And the back side. Spring Crown, again silver foil accents, and the back side is not foil accented. Together We Bloom Better, the little dots are foiled, and the back side. And Happiness Blooms, and the back side. So those are the papers. For embellishments, we have tickets, we have crystals, we have cutout and sticker sheets. So there are 4 sticker sheets and 4 like ephemera cutout sheets. Oops, I grabbed 2 crystals. And chipboard stickers, front and back. And there are a slew of flowers. So I'll just go through them quickly. Oops, that's the same. So lots of pretty colors, pinks, blues, whites, and yellow accents. Okay, so those are the flowers. And the layouts. So here's the first layout. And I did not mat these, so we could look at the layout. Okay, so what we did is we used Sweet and Sour for the background, and then we took 4-inch squares of a few different options. We did the back side of Together We Bloom Better, so the plaid. We did both sides of Spring Awakening, so the top part up here, the pink, and then the back side, the yellow. And the back side of Sweet and Sour, so you need another sheet because we did the butterflies. So that was our 4 options. So we cut 4-inch squares, and then we just placed them randomly, 2 on the left, and 1 in the center, and 2 halves on top and bottom next to it. And so that was pretty much it for how we did the layout. And then to embellish the page, we took Happiness Blooms, the journaling card sheet, and took 2 of those, and I'm sure you can't tell in the camera, but they're raised up with pop dots, and they're matted on Velvet Night cardstock. And then we took a 3-inch square of Velvet Night cardstock and some tickets, and kind of added them as an embellishment, and then embellished the page with one of the flower packets. For the photo mats, I just took some extra of the yellow paper on this side and extra that I had of the butterflies, and just matted them, and then a double mat and did white. So that was the first layout. And now the second layout. Second layout. looks like this. Okay, and what we did for the background, we used spring crown. So we used spring crown on the right hand side and the back on the left hand side. And then to the left hand side, I added some strips from Together We Bloom Better. So there's a plaid, the back, and then there's the front, and they're pretty wide. The front one's pretty wide, it's like 6 inches, and then I kind of went out from there. And then I added 2 cardstock strips. Sky was one of them, and Snowbound white was the other one. And on the Snowbound strips, I put more tickets. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of strips that span about 3/4 of the page. And then 2 more of the journaling boxes from Happiness Blooms, again, which are raised and matted on the darker blue cardstock. 1 sheet was enough to do it all. And then I embellished the page with one of the flower packets. And then on the right hand side, it's pretty straightforward. I added 2 strips of tickets to the top and bottom and a photo mat in the center using the Sky cardstock and more of the plaid paper that I had left over. And that was pretty much it. So I will put some details in the description and still shots on our Instagram page. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, and make it a great day.